Hi guys, I'm Jodi and welcome to my channel, and more importantly, thank you for being here. So today's video is going to be a little bit different because it is now the end of September, so we're going to talk about September favorites. And I have prefaced all of my monthly favorites by saying that these are things that I have ordered at least more than once. I have vetted them through and sent them to family and or friends. I've made sure that it's a good value, so do they really do what they say they're gonna do, and do they hold up to the promises, and is the price point right? And if these items pass all that criteria, then they make this list. Now you'll notice we're in a little different setting today. I thought because it's fall, by the time this video posts, it'll probably be the beginning of fall, which is my favorite time of year. I thought I would do some beauty-ish type products this month, but also sort of lifestyle or all around the home. Stay tuned because there are, I think I ended up with 7. I tried to hold it to 5, but I got a little excited with all the things that I had been trying and thought, why am I gonna wait until next month when these are all really good products that I've been using, and they're really fun for fall also. First and foremost is towels. Now, it is that time of the year where it starts to get a little bit colder while we're showering and things, so I was introduced to these fleece towels. Yes, fleece, and they're lint-free. These towels come in a pack of 2, and they're 30 by 60. They're huge, and they come in a variety of colors, but they're fleece. So think about your favorite fleece shirt or your favorite fleece jacket. These are super, super drying, and they're really comfortable. When I first bought these, because they feel different, they're fleece, but they dry you instantly. My fiance came out of the shower and he didn't say anything. He kind of started to dry off with this, and he comes out and he goes, "Oh my gosh, these towels actually dry you. Like, I feel dry." And I started laughing and I said, "Well, what do we expect towels to do?" And he's like, "Well, they just don't, it doesn't always feel totally dry, but with these I felt really dry." So that was a hands down, that's all I needed to hear. He travels for work, so we have sent these up to where he travels a lot, so he has a set there. What I love is that they come in a pack of 2 and a variety of colors. So you can get them in any, I think there was like 17 or 18 colors. I have them in camel, and 2 of them are $22, $21.99. And I'll link all these products in the description box below in case it's something that you want to pick up. But they come in a pack of 2. We love them. They're in our guest bathroom, and like I said, he has them where he travels for work. If you're looking for nice warm towels to keep you dry, but with one wipe, that's the best thing to explain, is that, yeah, when you're wet, you just need to wipe off one time because it's fleet, and there's no lint, which is another thing that I love about it. Really wanted to highly recommend these because they're super, super comfortable, and 2 towels for 20 bucks that are 30 by 60 is a really good deal. The next thing that I wanted to highlight is the sheets. Now, my sister is gonna laugh at me because the price point of these sheets are $30 for the queen. And they are the most comfortable set of sheets, and I'm a little bit of a sheet snob, admittedly so, just because I travel a lot for work. So I wanted to have really nice sheets when I come home. And these sheets by AKK, I found them on Amazon. They are hands down the most comfortable sheets I've ever had, and they're 30 bucks. Thread count has become a non-issue for me with these sheets. So you guys, the price point is phenomenal, and the more you wash them, the softer they get, and they're soft right out of the pack. If you are looking for a good set of sheets that have a variety of colors, I can't recommend these sheets enough. The value of these sheets is phenomenal, and if you're a little bit of a sheet snob like I am, I would highly recommend these. And it comes with 2 pillowcases, so it's the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases for $30, $40, depending on what size you get. So really a tough deal to beat, and they're so, so comfortable. We've sent them up to where my fiance works, so he's got a set on his bed up there, and yeah, don't want to be without these. So if you're any family members of mine watching this, don't buy them because you might be getting sheets for Christmas. I mean, these are great Christmas gifts too, so that's always a good thing to think about. The next one is a drawer organizer, and I don't know about you guys, but I like to keep my jewelry where it's easy to get to. I don't like to have it in a jewelry box per se. I don't want a box sitting somewhere, so I use a top drawer of my dresser. And I saw these on Amazon, and I wasn't sure what the quality was gonna be. And you get 4 pieces total. So it's a ring one, and I keep earrings in it because I just like my earrings to be displayed in it. They're only an inch tall, and you get 3 of this size. So you get the lined one with earrings. You get a flat one for necklaces, You can attach your necklaces or your bracelets across the top. It's a flat one. And then you get one that has the little cubby holes where I keep all of my earrings. I separate them by silver or gold. There's one big one. So really all of these can fit. So you can put all three of them in there if you want, but then you kind of waste this fourth tray that they're actually in. So it comes really with 4 full sets. And they're super easy to pull out. You can just put them in any way that you want. So I just take them out, and you'll see here I put them in my drawer, just the top drawer. And again, they're only 1 inch tall, so they'll fit pretty easily. And then you can customize the way you want them to lay, which I have loved these. In fact, I bought 2 sets of them because my drawer was a little bit larger and I wanted to make sure that I could fit them. And they come in different colors too. If you don't like the silver, some people like black. I thought black was just too dark for my decor. Highly recommend this. Again, the price point on these is pretty inexpensive. Drawer organizer is $39 for all 4 of these, so about 10 bucks a piece. And then if you ordered a couple of them, you could actually break these up into gifts, or wrap them into stocking stuffers if you know somebody that has smaller drawer space and would just want something like this. Maybe even like a silverware drawer or something like that would be nice for this bigger one. So some good options there. The next one that you're gonna laugh, but I multi-purpose a lot of stuff. And so I bought this spice rack. Now, I don't use it as a spice rack. In fact, you will see what I use this for is to display my eyeshadow palettes, because we all have those long eyeshadow palettes, or the ones that are square, or the ones that are a little thicker. And so I tried putting them in a bookshelf type thing or a filing shelf, and it just did not work because the shapes of the palettes are always so different. So I bought this and put it in the top drawer of my vanity, and then I can just display all of my palettes so that when I pull out my drawer, it's all right there, and then I can see what palette I want. I can just grab one real quickly. So I love this thing. They probably do work really nice for spice racks, but I liked it because it helps sort of organize my makeup vanity room so that I can quickly see what I have and put it away. Really great price point. These also come in different colors, but it's a super easy thing to help organize your vanity space. The next one that I have is my mirror. This is $50 on Amazon. And yes, there are some beautiful, beautiful makeup mirrors out on the market that some great brands make. I don't have that big of a space to do my makeup in the morning, so I wanted something that gives me light and a variety of types of light so that I could do my makeup for different settings. And I also wanted one that was plugged in, because I just feel like there's some good chargeable lights or rechargeable lights, cordless lights, but I just wanted the power. I wanted one that had power to it. So this one does require an electrical plug-in, but I love that I can change the light setting on it, and the size of it is just perfect so that I can put it in a smaller space. So 50 bucks, I love it. If you have somebody that's on a Christmas list, I don't know about you guys, but I like to do my Christmas shopping a little bit early so that I'm not rushed, and I can just store everything in a spare bedroom closet and put a little sticky tab on it so that I know, put it by family so that I know who I bought for and who I haven't so far. The older I get, the less I like sort of rushing to get everything at the last minute. I like to do stuff throughout the year, and then I've got just the perfect gift. Lighted mirror is really a nice gift for somebody that likes to do their makeup, enjoys that process, but doesn't have a huge space. And it's still really a lot of light comes with it. So that's the makeup mirror that I use before I do my makeup to come on camera, unless I'm doing a tutorial with you guys and then you see it from scratch and it's not as cute, but I don't have a lighted mirror. Now, the next one, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I do get this question a lot. And I love my Yeti cup. So I use this for my coffee in the morning. And yes, I live in the mountains a little bit, so it does get colder in the mornings. And I don't really drink coffee quickly. I'll sip on it throughout the course of maybe an hour. So I'll do something, take a sip, do something, take a sip. So this thing keeps my cup or my coffee warm, and I add creamer. So imagine it's already a little bit cold from the beginning. So this keeps it so warm, and I should say hot, for the first couple hours. And it comes with a little lid. In fact, there's coffee in it. And it comes with a little spout so that if I were to spill it or drop it, it's not gonna spill. And if I want to get up and go for a walk in the morning and go outside, my coffee's nice and hot. What I don't have is it doesn't feel totally hot on the outside. So if you drink coffee partly because you like that warming sensation of your hands in the morning, this won't give you that, but it does keep your coffee warm or your tea warm or whatever beverage you're drinking. Probably really good for soup too in the afternoon. But I just love this thing, and it's probably not the most attractive thing. It comes in a variety of colors. I don't care how attractive it is or not, because I love it. And yeah, I use this every day, and I have some very nice mugs. In fact, my stepdaughters bought us some really cute ones for Christmas last year, and I used them for a year, and then I started realizing, gosh, my coffee's getting cold before I get through the whole cup. So I bought this, and yeah, I even pack it and take it with me if we're going somewhere, just because I like my coffee to still be warm with me. So if you know somebody that drinks their coffee slowly and they're always like, oh, it's not warm. I did have a regular coffee burner heater, but it just, you know, if you forget it's on there, it just gets that weird, thick, heavy coffee taste at the bottom, which I'm just not a fan of. This has been a perfect solution for me. It's a great size, and I love it. And I'll link it down below in case you know somebody that might want a Yeti cup for Christmas, or just for a birthday, or just because you are letting them know you care about them. The last thing I wanted to give you an idea about for September favorites, I don't like my clothes to be wrinkled. I don't go as far as my aunts where they iron sheets. I'm not that domesticated, but I do like things to be pressed. So, but the idea of ironing with an ironing board does not sound like any amount of fun to me. So I have bought this steamer, and I've gone through a few steamers before, convenient, handheld, small. And I finally asked a lady at Nordstrom once, what steamer do you guys use? And she said, I don't know what every Nordstrom uses, but this is the brand that we have in this store. So I took a look at it, and I couldn't find it, but I did find this other steamer, this Pure Steam, on Amazon, and I have loved it. Now, it does take up a little bit more room, but I just slide it in the closet when I'm not using it, and then just slide it back out. And it is $104, which is such a good price for how effective this works. And what I love about this steamer is it comes with this hard piece so that you can put it in pockets and really get a solid steam on your pocket. You can get a crease with it. So I love this thing, and it's super fast. It heats up really quick. You don't have to use distilled water. You can use tap water, but if you have hard water, then they still recommend that you use distilled water. So just know that if you have hard water, you'll definitely want to use distilled, but if not, regular tap water works just fine. And I have found this to be super helpful and really fast. So I think I have 3 other steamers in my utility closet that now I'm just gonna have to throw away because they don't work nearly as good as this one does. And I kept wanting to find a light one without the bulk. And what I found is that those smaller ones, I have not found a small one that worked as well. And this one's not nearly as bulky as I thought. It's about 1.5 feet in length and 7 inches wide, so super easy to just kind of put behind a closet door or behind a utility door in a utility closet, but well worth it unless you like getting out the ironing board and ironing. But this is probably the next best thing to using an ironing board. I hope these are helpful to you. I have enjoyed all of these products for probably more than a month, but again, because it's fall and it's starting to get a little bit colder outside, we'll certainly stick with beauty. In fact, I have a couple good beauty products coming up that I'm testing for you guys that we will get out in the next probably couple weeks of videos, but I thought it will just make it a little homey and cozy as we ease our way into fall. So with that, I will let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and can pick up some of these items if there's something that will be helpful for you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And if you haven't subscribed, that little red button is right below. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And leave me a comment if there's a video or a tutorial or a how-to or a product review that you would like me to do. I'd love to take a look at anything that you have suggestions for and get you guys what you're looking for. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.